I like to speak about Eddie DeBartolo, Mr. D.
One more thing is Eddie DeBartolo.
Eddie D, one of the greatest owners of all times.
Oh, Eddie D, are you kidding me? Holy moly.
Mr. D, golly. I mean, Eddie DeBartolo is one of the greatest people I've ever met. Talk about generous, talk about caring, you talk about passionate, and you love all those traits that he has, and I support Eddie 100%.
The thing about Mr. D is that he cares about you as a person more so than he cares about you as a player.
He only knew first class. You know, I always knew what third and fourth class was, but I never knew what first class was until I met this man. He may be short, but he's very powerful. I get opportunities to see him at some charity events, and, you know, I just want to go over and hug his neck all the time and tell him how much I love him.
I'd walk through fire for Eddie. Most of the guys I played with would walk through fire for Eddie.
Eddie gave all of his guys something that you couldn't buy.
I think we're all proud to be one of his guys. There wasn't anybody in the NFL that didn't want to be one of his guys.
I'll be one of his guys for the rest of my life. If he calls on me, I'm the first to jump.
He taught me things in my life that my dad never taught me.
He just treats you as a normal person and as a friend as opposed to an employee.
Eddie cared about every player, every employee. He was a person, too, that when you played for Eddie, as a player myself and other players, too, you know, you wanted to win for him.
Congratulations, boss. You got one for the other hand.
When Mr. D ever got a chance to show his appreciation to any of his employees, not just the football players, but the secretary at the front desk, the janitors, or anybody, he was there for.
He treats everybody the same, and he's amazing. He's one of those guys that remembers faces and names, and it doesn't matter.
Look, you want to dance for him? Come on. Come on. Watch your mom sing. Look, he's going to take your picture in front of TV. Go on. Let's show him how you dance. Go on.
Mr. D, he taught me what family's all about the sacrifices, commitment, you know, and he was a man of his word. He never came in and act like he was powerful man. He came in and act like your brother. That said a lot about the man.
This has got to be heaven for you.
Well, I think it's heaven for all of us because we're a family. This is a family. We're all together.
He embraced everybody. Everybody was a family. It was a family atmosphere. He created that atmosphere.
It was all about family. And I think that's the reason why we went out and we won so many games is because of that closeness.
The key to all of this was we were a family, man. We cared a damn about it.
World's best owner. Right here. We got him.